welcome back to Sports the NEMO Way, the Kansas City Royals episode. And yes, we will be talking about the Royals all-time starting nine, or at least thereabouts. And that being said, Wade is back after missing the last few episodes.
Woo woo.
So Drew, myself, Uncle Doug, and Wade will be participating in our team function here. Ray is in the house, but doing his normal baseball thing here for this season.
Yep,
And Brock claims he's coming. We'll see.
See.
I mean, last week Wade walked in for the last four questions of trivia.
I guess that's the important part to some of us.
So there's that.
And scored a point.
And scored a point. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, I'm not beating Brock.
He's not going to be happy when he finds this out.
Well, that being said, I think we can get started. Wade, do you have a Royals catcher?
Well, I have Salvador Perez.
Indeed.
I do too.
Yep, that's who I have.
I thought that was a pretty easy one.
Yeah, yes, indeed. I think he's kind of, over the years, I think he's kind of solidified himself as maybe a top 5 or 6 Royal of all time at this point, in my opinion. I mean, he's been their stable presence for, how many years now? He's been there quite a while.
He has.
He was there like a decade ago. when
He's
they
been
won
there
that World
14
Series.
years.
Yeah, 14
wow.
years. And then, I mean, he's a 9-time All-Star. He was there for their World Series, a 5-time Gold Glover. He was the World Series MVP, the 5-time Silver Slugger. So, like, he's been their dude for the this generation of Royals baseball. And then he's kind of passing the torch to Bobby Witt Jr. kind of right now as we speak, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's been a big figure for them, and he's had some monster seasons throughout the years. And with the accolades he has, maybe he has a chance at maybe the Hall of Fame one day if he can tack on maybe a little bit more to his career totals. But and I believe he has the record for most home runs in a season by a catcher.
Yes, he does.
With 48.
At least for the next week or two.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured I'd mention that before it gets broke.
The big dumper is
It's
3 away,
close.
I believe.
Yeah.
He's at 45, I think.
Yeah.
And they still got 40-some games left.
The Red Sox are exactly 40 because I just saw it today. So
Yeah.
yeah, somewhere around there for everybody.
So pretty good shot it's gonna go. But
That also being said, he is Salvi is 6 home runs away from 300 for his career, so he has a chance to get to that point.
which there's probably only a handful of catchers to get over 300 home runs.
Yeah, probably Pudge,
Piazza.
Bench, Piazza. I don't know. Did Fisk get there?
It's probably close.
Yeah,
But I mean, is that like there's probably not a ton more?
No, there's not too many
Did
of
you say
them.
Yogi?
I didn't say Yogi, but he probably
Yeah,
did.
Yogi's
What about Buster
probably got it.
Posey?
No.
Posey
I
didn't
mean,
play long enough.
Posey and Mauer.
Carter.
didn't
Who
get
Gary
close.
Carter might have. Yeah, I'd say there's less than 10 though. Like,
Yeah.
we're coming up with some guys, but I get there's less than 10.
We just named off the greatest catchers of all time.
yeah,
Right,
we
yeah.
did. Yeah.
And Salvador's, he's at this rate, he should get to 300 home runs this year or the beginning of next year, and he's almost to 1,000 RBIs for his career.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And catchers' hitting stats are not held to as high a standard as a lot of other positions.
well, no, because they go through the biggest grind
Mhm.
defensively, and they have to sit out more games throughout the season just for their knees. But he's put together a very nice career.
Yes.
Very nice. Career.
Yes. And by the way, I don't know if I've ever said this on the pod. I know I told you guys, but for a while now, I've been going to Kauffman, which is the Royal Stadium, every year so I can watch them play the Red Sox. And Salvador Perez is like a huge deal there. Like probably half the shirts you see in the stadium are say Perez on them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Bobby Witt's a big deal right now, but 2 years ago, obviously Bobby Witt wasn't really much of a thing, and like all of the shirts you saw in the stadium were Salvador. Like it was actually kind of crazy. Like 2 years, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, like everybody around me had Perez shirts on. It was crazy. They love him. They love him out there.
That's good.
But yeah, I thought that was an easy choice at catcher, and it was unanimous. So I think we all agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely the catcher pick.
All right, Uncle Doug, do you have a first baseman for us?
I went with Eric Hosmer.
So did I, actually, which kind of surprised me, but I did. I like Eric Hosmer, but I didn't think he'd be their all-time first baseman.
Just the two of us, it looks like.
Sounds that way.
Yeah, no, I don't have Hosmer.
All right. Well, he played 7 years in Kansas City. He was there for their World Series. He got 4 Golden Gloves. They're all with Kansas City. Got a Silver Slugger there as well. All-Star Game appearance.
And won the MVP.
Yes. Also had, let's see here, 1,132 hits, 206 doubles, 16 triples, 127 home runs with 566 RBIs. He batted .284 with a .342 on base, .439 slug, .781 OPS. He was a big part of the World Series team and just a big part of the Royals there for several years.
What year did they win the World Series?
They won in 15.
15, yeah.
15. Okay. Oh yeah, it says right here on this page. My bad. All right. Well. Oh, and by the way, he was born in October. I don't know if anybody else knows that.
okay.
Wait, we got through last episode not talking about it. So.
Yeah, I was like,
Female
man.
presence, I
By
guess.
the way, wait, I don't remember which team it was, but I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Like I feel like half our team was born in December. We kept saying
Oh, yeah.
December
That's
guy,
a big
December
thing.
guy.
Wait, there's
December
another
guy.
team. A bunch of guys are from November, so our guys are starting to show up.
We're coming, baby.
Yeah, our teams are starting to get built.
What time?
All right, Drew, who's your first baseman?
I have Mike Sweeney. Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
considered him.
Alex,
Oh,
I thought this was a you and me pick all
yeah.
day.
When you said
Yeah.
Eric
He
Hosmer,
was like the Royals guy when you and
He
me
was.
were growing up.
Yeah.
you didn't. You
We
don't.
had a
I didn't
baseball
think.
club.
I was surprised when Alex, you wanted Hosmer because you were a big complainer when he signed that big deal with the Padres. You're like, he's not worth the money and all this stuff.
He
Was
just. Well, first off, I don't dislike Hosmer. I just didn't. I didn't think the Padres should have given him the money they did. And by the way, I turned out to be right.
I'm not saying you were right. I just remember you were like, why? What are they doing?
But
Anyway, me and Wade's guy Sweeney, for his career in Kansas City, he has 1,400 hits, 297 doubles, 197 home runs, 837 RBIs. A lot of sevens on the end of these numbers. He batted basically 300 from the plate, on base percentage of 369, a slug of 492, and an OPS of 861. He was a 5-time All-Star. Got some MVP votes a couple years. He led the league one year in hit by pitch.
I'm sure he appreciated that.
But he's just a solid guy. I mean, he's got solid home run numbers. He's got some. I mean, he has 144 RBI year. That's it's a pretty nice total.
He had a little run there where you're just like, holy shit, Mike Sweeney, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was there.
Like, he had this little run for a few years where his batting average is like 322, 333, 304, 340.
He's also hitting like 29 home runs each year.
And he had some crazy RBI totals for a few years. But
Well, the problem is we would probably all remember this if they weren't coming in last place every year.
But did you like look at his games played throughout his career? I don't know what the fuck this guy was doing, but it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he struggled to stay healthy.
like what
didn't he?
in the world?
I mean,
he goes.
it's wild. He has more hits than
He
games
plays over
played.
140 games 3 times. That's it
Yeah.
for his whole career.
And so 10 years of his career, he didn't make it to 100 games.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, most of these years, a lot of them, he didn't even make half the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
if this
didn't
is.
even make 81.
I don't know if this is a normal thing or not, but he has more hits than games played with the Royals.
Like, but he still put together some of these monster seasons, and you're just
Yeah.
like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Some of
they're,
these-
they're in the middle. He went 150, 159, 147.
And that's where his big monster years
But
are.
even
'cause-
some of these things, like you look at his stats, you're like, oh, that's a good season. Then you go and look and see he did it in 90 games, and you're like, oh, that's really good.
He went, like, in 2002, He came in 20th in MVP, by the way, but he batted 340, 417, 563, and then hit 24 home runs.
Yeah, it's like he just has this, I don't know, an interesting career.
He does.
5-time All-Star.
By the way, I did heavily consider Mike Sweeney for my first base job, and I almost, I was even closer to putting him as my DH, but I didn't do that either.
Yeah.
I just got word from Brock. He is en route to where we're to here. He is
To the
coming.
studio.
He's on the way to the studio. So be prepared.
All right, so I think we're, to me, looking for a second baseman. And my second baseman is Frank White.
Yep, mine too.
Yep, that's who I have.
Yeah.
He's a 5-time All-Star. He won the 85 World Series with the Royals. He's an 8-time Gold Glover and 1-time Silver Slugger. He's also the ALCS MVP the year that they won the World Series. He played 18 years in the league, all in Kansas City, which is a big reason why he's here because, let's be honest, it's not super impressive. He batted 255, 293, 383 for a 675 OPS. That's, let's be honest, subpar. He had 160 home runs in his career. He had a little over 2,000 hits. I'm not trying to be mean, but this is the position of need for the Royals. But it looks like we were unanimous, so none of us were able to find somebody better.
No.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to add on old Frank White?
No.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty, well, Wade, I think we're back around to you looking for a third
Oh
baseman.
no, Wade's gonna get another meatball down the middle.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
George Brett.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm going to agree with Drew on this one. That was a meatball.
Yeah.
Wade's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs on the night so far in the Royals episode.
Gonna say my decision making is spot on. But I mean, yeah, nothing major. Greatest Royal of all time, George Brett. I'll go through the accolades. Sure, Hall of Famer, MVP, 13-time All-Star, World Series champion, Gold Glover, 3-time Silver Slugger, 3-time batting champion, ALCS MVP. Sorry about that one. Yeah, has a career batting average over 300, has over 3,000 hits, over 660 doubles. And the dude's a monster. Over 300 home runs, almost 1,600 RBIs. Just one of the greatest players of all time.
One of the biggest supporters of Pine Tar.
That's right.
I can see that, him running out of the dugout in my head right now.
I know whenever anybody says George Brett, I see him charging out of the dugout. He was a great player. That
By the
was
way,
just funny.
in the season that he won MVP, he batted 390.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Alex, can you hear me on this thing?
I can indeed.
Sweet.
All right. Well, after that easy pick, Uncle Doug, do you have a shortstop for our Royals team?
I do. I went with the current shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So did I.
Yep, I did too.
So did I.
Look at that. We're just unanimousing it up now, guys.
Boy, we are.
First base just screwed us up.
Yeah.
Alex wanted to pick Hosmer.
Hosmer's a loser.
Well, Bobby Witt has played 4 years all with Kansas City. He has a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, a batting title. He's a 2-time All-Star. He has batted, let's see here. He's got 379 runs, 673 hits, 141 doubles, 32 triples, 99 home runs, 352 RBIs, 140 stolen bases, He's batting .288 with a .338 on base, .503 slug, and an .841 OPS.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and you guys can tell me what you think. I'm not saying it is the greatest, and I haven't looked either, but Bobby Witt Jr. had to have one of the greatest shortstop seasons in history last year, right?
I mean, he was very good.
I mean, he went 30-30. Well, he hit 332. He won the Gold Glove and the Silver Slugger.
Led the league in hits with .211.
Yeah, won the batting title, led the league in hits. I mean, that's 11 triples. Like, he had a hell of a year.
Yeah, he did.
Kind of in a crazy era of shortstops, I feel like.
It's just such a weird, like, no one will play it for that long.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Tatis played it for a little bit, and then he did all of his little stuff, and now he's out in the outfield. Like, we don't have just a bunch of guys. We have a bunch of young guys that bust onto the scene, and then, like, something happens, and then they go play somewhere else.
I feel like there's the ones we have this. So you have like the Bobby Witt Jr. and Gunnar Henderson, and is there another the guy from the Athletics that broke out this year? Is it Wilson? Jacob Wilson? He was
They've
batting.
got like 3 young guys that are really good there right
I'm
now.
trying to think of the guy that's, like, really since after the All-Star break, he's going crazy. I'm trying to think of.
But so you have like these 3 young stars coming up at short, and then we already have like Francisco Lindor, and the guy Turner from the Phillies.
Trey Turner, yeah.
Like there's like, I feel like there's not sometimes there's only like 2 or 3 like really good shortstops, but I feel like right now there's a lot of them. Like just like at this very moment, we have a couple different strings of guys that are in their primes and guys that are coming up. These young guys, I think there's just a good amount of shortstops right now. I feel like I'm missing one big one. But
Yeah, I do feel like we're forgetting somebody, but I can't think of it off the top of my head either. By the way, there's not a single shortstop listed on Oakland's roster right now, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, not one. Yeah, like,
Not one, huh? Oh. That's not good.
because he
Maybe.
started the All-Star game over Bobby Witt Jr. this year.
well, maybe he's hurt. Maybe that's.
Because wasn't he in the home run derby?
Yep, you're right. Jacob Wilson is hurt. That's why he's not on there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's batting .312 with 10 home runs, 45 RBIs.
Who was the Athletics guy that was in the home run derby then? That's
Is it
Oh, that's Brett
Thunderstrom or
Rooker.
whatever?
oh
Or is it Rucker?
Wrecker, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he broke out last year. But he's a little bit older. He's actually been in the league for a few years. He just
Wow.
wasn't very good until last year. And then they got Shea Langoliers or whatever his name is, the catcher that came up. And then Nick Kurtz, the first baseman, who he went 6 for 6 with 4 home runs the other night.
Oh,
That's
wild.
Yeah.
4 for 4.
Oh, another young shortstop, De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Daily Cruz is the beast too. Yeah, you're right. And you know who used to be in that conversation is O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, but now he's in
Yeah.
the outfield now.
Now he's in center field, and he was like hurt all year last year, and
He's also in Pittsburgh.
he plays in Pittsburgh. Doesn't help.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've now taken care of our infield, and I believe we're at you now, Drew. Do you have a left fielder for us?
I think it's pretty obvious, but I went with Alex Gordon.
So did I.
I
So
did
did I.
too.
Well, he played his whole career in Kansas City. He's a 3-time All-Star. He was on their World Series team in 2015. He's an 8-time Gold Glover and a 2-time Platinum Glove winner. He's one of the reasons Mike Trout has no Gold Gloves. He's one of the outfielders that took them all away from a short time. He was just one of their staples on their home World Series team. For his career, he has 1,600 hits, 190 home runs. He batted .257. But he led the league once with 51 doubles. He batted .303 one year for the Royals. He has a career 700 RBIs. I just remember him. He was always a really good fielder. And I feel like he always kind of showed up in big games on their way to those Worlds. They made 2 back-to-back appearances. I always feel like he played pretty well in both World Series. But
Yeah.
I think the one year he was the one that got the most votes, I believe. I think he was one of the more famous Royals at that time. Obviously, I think Perez has more fame afterwards because his career lasted longer. But I think during like their heyday, right there during the World Series, I think he was probably the most famous of them all.
He was a fan favorite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was because I mean, like we say, he's an 8-time Gold Glover and 2-time Platinum Glove winner in the outfield. So he's gonna make those exciting plays and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously all those doubles and stuff. I mean,
In his prime, he was a good hitter, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had some pretty decent years there in the middle of his career. I mean, I never knew what happened to him because he had a couple years there where he batted around 300, and then his batting average just completely tanked out. And like now he's a 257 career hitter, and I was just like, but you used to hit well, like batting at like like get on
Yeah.
base a lot more. I
Yeah.
don't understand.
it was
what
right after
happened.
their World Series. His World Series year, he batted 271, and it goes to 220, 208, 245, 266, and 209.
Isn't that what happened to your old guy, the Carpenter?
Carpenter. Yeah, but Carpenter like was selling out for home runs. Gordon quit hitting home runs too.
Yeah, but I mean, even Gordon's last 4 years in the league, he won 4 straight Gold Gloves, and then he just retired.
Yeah.
Like so,
I remember him winning Gold Gloves.
I think he's got gold gloves at 2 positions.
Does he?
I know he played 2 positions because he came up as a third baseman. I just don't remember when the position change happened, but he won 8 gold gloves. He might have won one at third base as well. I know he won a bunch in the outfield.
That'd be cool if he won third.
His first gold glove was in 2011. I don't know why you're showing. And I don't know, it was in the outfield. So I guess maybe all of them are in the outfield. All right. Well, now we're around to me. For center field. And I have none other than Willie Wilson. Yeah, that's right, Willie Wilson? Yeah.
Yep.
I have Willie Wilson.
I have Willie in right field.
I have Willie in center or right. Yeah.
Center or right? Okay.
Well, I've got 2 guys, and I've got them both playing both places. So.
Willie's in right field for me, so he's on my team. He's in my outfield, so that's all that
Wade, you
matters.
got him?
No.
Okay.
He played 19 years in the league, 15 of which were in Kansas City. He's a 2-time All-Star. He was on the 85 World Series team. He has a Gold Glove, 2 Silver Sluggers, and a batting title. In his career in Kansas City, these ads will get off my damn screen.
I told you, man. You got to try that browser out.
289, 329, 382 for a 711 OPS. He hit 133. No, that's triples. Sorry. Wait. All right. They're making me scroll.
We always have this browser conversation every week with Alex and Ray.
Yeah. He had a grand total of 40 home runs in his 15 years in
Wasn't a
Kansas
big
City.
home run hitter, no.
Ooh.
Just gave Wade his argument.
He did steal 612 bases, though, which probably puts him as their all-time leader. I don't know anybody else has stole 600 bases for the
I mean, that's-
Royals.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, he won a batting title. He led the league in stolen bases once. He led the league in triples 5 times. He led the league in hits once and runs once. Yeah, he actually came in 4th in the MVP voting one year. And that is Willie Wilson. So
And 3 of you, 1 center, 2 right.
yes.
Okay.
So Wade, who is your center fielder?
I have Carlos Beltran.
I have him in right.
Okay.
Neither one of you have him?
I don't have Beltran.
Well,
Oh, no.
there's a reason.
Uh-oh.
We've already used him once, right?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we put him in New York. You weren't here
put
for
him in
that,
the
Wade.
Mets.
Yeah, we put him in
And
New York.
I'm thinking I was going to use him probably in Houston.
The only problem with Houston is it's 1 year, but that 1 year is
I mean, so that's why I don't. I don't have a problem with Carlos Beltran because I think he's great, but I was trying to see if I was going to use him someplace else. So I would be open to putting him there.
Yeah, I just looked at these as his 2 longest stops.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize we put him on the Mets already, but yeah, we did do that.
Because we said in the Mets episode he's their best outfielder by far. I'm pretty sure. Like I mean, it was him and Strawberry, and I think Beltran was a much better fielder than Strawberry was. Because the guy, what we put, like old Cletus Jones or something out in left field, the one-time All-Star or something like that,
old Cletus.
Cleon or whatever.
Oh yeah, Cleon Jones.
Cleon.
Yeah, because left field was very weak, and then you had like Beltran in center, and then we had Strawberry and Wright.
I think that's correct.
Nice.
By the way, Pete Alonso just passed a couple nights ago, passed Strawberry for the all-time lead in Mets history of home runs.
It's kind of crazy. He's already there.
I mean, I just when I go ahead.
I was just going to say, I see what you guys are saying, and you're right. Those are his 2 longest stays, so I'll go with Beltran.
Okay, all right.
As
I'll
center?
drop my other guy and go with Carlos Beltran.
I'm gonna stick with my list for now, but I'll probably go to Beltran later. But
Okay.
I'll stick for now.
So you're taking off your Wilson?
No. I've got another guy that I haven't listed yet,
Oh, okay.
and I'm dropping him and going with Beltran.
Okay. As the right fielder?
Yeah, I've got Willie in center, so yeah, put him in right.
Okay.
We can flip flop that around when we need to.
Okay. Make sure I get the statistics here situated.
All right, Wade, you want to give us some stats?
Oh, okay. I got totally sidetracked. again. What we're doing.
Sorry, I threw things off.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, I think a lot of people kind of forget, honestly, that Beltran started his career with the Royals. Spent his first, how many is it?
7.
About, yeah. He plays, what, like 5 full seasons there, something like that. But, yeah, that's the start of his career right there. And he has some, I think, his best all-around seasons while he's there. I mean, as far as, like, home runs, RBIs, and stolen bases. And this is young Beltran who's running around the outfield, probably making some plays out in the outfield. And yeah, I mean, he's a guy who's, what would we say, a borderline Hall of Famer.
I was getting ready to say I think Beltran will get in before it's said and done.
I mean, I think
I think he should have already been in, to be honest.
I think we talked about
I
it.
like Carlos a lot.
I think we talked about it a little bit in the Mets episode. I mean, he's got 27 hits. He's got 435 home runs. He was on a World Series team. He's a 9-time All-Star. He's a Rookie of the Year. He has multiple Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers.
Yeah,
He stole over 300 bases.
He's got
Yeah.
the accolades.
I mean, he batted
Well, like,
280 for his long career.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's got.
His all-around numbers are very, very good. He doesn't hit any of the major milestones,
Yep.
but he's close or at a very respectable level in everything.
And he's got a World Series.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
kinda
be
like
honest.
last episode we were talking about Dale Murphy
Yep.
having really good numbers but didn't hit certain milestones.
I mean, there's other guys in the Hall of Fame that are there that
What's his WAR?
70.
70.
oh god. I don't
Oh,
know.
so it's above the
Way above the
It's
bank.
almost twice the Baines meter.
yeah, it's double,
Yeah.
almost double the Baines.
And Beltran was always like a good guy. He never had any
Yeah.
problems or anything. Like,
Except for he,
I mean,
was
the
part
team-
of, he was part of the Astros cheating scandal.
Yeah, he was there for
which
that.
I don't remember. I really don't like. I don't remember him being there.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. They said he was the one that started it.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, and it also cost him a coaching job. He was hired as the manager of the Mets, and then they fired him like a week later because
Oh,
he was suspended and couldn't coach because of the cheating scandal. But anyway, yeah, Carlos Beltran. So Drew, who is you're looking for a right fielder?
Center fielder.
Center. Oh, you don't have your center fielder. Okay, center fielder.
I have Amos Otis.
Oh, yeah.
That's who I dropped for Beltran. So I would have been there with you, but
Well, he's a 3-time Gold Glover out in center field. He's a 5-time All-Star. He spent 14 years in Kansas City. He has 1,900 hits, 365 doubles, 65 triples, 193 home runs, 992 RBIs. He batted .280. He has 340 stolen bases. On base percentage of .347, slug .433, and .780 OPS. I just put another Gold Glove center fielder along with a big Gold Glover out in left field, so I figure we're gonna field the ball just fine. And everything I heard was Otis was fast and stuff back in the day for those Royals teams. So, well, I've got old Otis. But
All right. Well, that being said, now who is missing a right fielder? Wade. All right, Wade. Who's your right fielder?
I put Bo Jackson in right field.
Bo's the other one I thought about.
Bo is my DH.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just figured if you have the greatest athlete in the history of humankind, put him in the outfield and let him go. So let him
Well,
go
if
chase
you,
the
if
ball.
you ever saw him run the wall that time,
Yeah.
I was reading a thing the other day where they were talking to George Brett, and they asked him like his all-time wow moment that he remembers, and that was it. Was Bo running the outfield wall, and George said the day after it happened, they were having like a walkthrough or something. So he walked out to center field or right field, wherever he was at, and was going to see if he could duplicate it just in practice. And he said, I ran up to the wall a couple times. He said, I could never get up like he did. He said, I was afraid I was going to break a leg or something. He said, I couldn't
could
even
you
do it."
imagine if George Brett would have broke his leg trying to
trying to do the Bo Jackson.
Well, think about it. King Griffey got his cleat stuck on a wall and tore up his leg.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Didn't he break his ankle on a wall?
I think he did. I think he
He
did.
Yeah.
dove into the wall and caught a ball, and he got his ankle and snapped it back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
So, yeah. So, Bo was amazing.
No, but think of this, guys. Bo Jackson, Beltran, and Gordon in the outfield.
Oh, my gosh.
They're going to get everything.
You know what those three guys have that some of these other guys we don't?
What?
Arms.
Oh, yeah. Because Bo had a
There's cannons in
tremendous
all
arm.
3 spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, I thought that was the
That's why
coolest outfield ever.
That's why I put Beltran in right, is because of his arm, and I left Willie Wilson in center, is because I want the big arm in right field. But yeah, I mean Bo Jackson had a absolute
Cannon.
bazooka.
Well, I think,
for an
I think
arm.
there's a clip somewhere out there of him putting the hammer down on someone. Like, I think he catches it, and then like they're going back, and he throws him like a mile.
Oh,
like,
his
it's like-
arm was insane.
They said if they were like we're recording it, it was probably one of like the fastest like throws from the outfield to the infield in like MLB history.
I'm sure.
All right,
Yes.
so is that everybody's right fielder now, or do we still have one left? Is that
My whole outfield's on there.
Yeah, my whole outfield.
I believe that's all my outfielders.
Oh, okay.
so? I see 4 left fielders, 3 center fielders, or wait. Okay, never mind. We got it. Yeah, we good. All right, so that means we're looking at DH. Mine is already up there. So, Drew, who is your DH?
I have Hal McRae.
So do I.
I don't have
He was on the '85 World Series team. He was a 3-time All-Star. He won a Silver Slugger. From the stuff I saw, he was their big DH back in the day. He led the league in doubles twice, RBIs once in Kansas City. For his time in KC, he had 1,900 hits, 450 doubles, 63 triples, 170 home runs, 1,000 RBIs. He batted .293 with a .356 on-base percentage, .458 slug, and an .814 OPS. He also led the league in on-base percentage and OPS one year in Kansas City as well. So, little bit of an older guy, but I thought he was on one of their championship teams, and he was pretty solid for a couple of years. There, he has a couple of years of batting over 300. He has a 332 year as well. Is a 306. I mean, for a little span here, he batted 310, 306, 332, 298, 273, 288, 297, 272, 308, 311, 303. So, I mean, he had a pretty good span there. So, I don't know. A lot of extra base hits, though. I mean, 450 doubles is pretty good. So, yeah.
Well, Wade, do you have a DH for us?
I put Jermaine Dye at DH.
Yeah.
No, Jermaine Dye was a guy. I don't know. He played when I was growing up, so he was stuck out to me. He was just a really good power hitter back in the early 2000s and late 90s. Played for a few different franchises, but he started his career off with Kansas City. His first 3 seasons there, he's just kind of seems to play partial seasons. But then his first 2 full seasons in the majors are with the Royals, and he goes for 27 homers, 119 RBIs, bats 294. And then the next year he gets 33 bombs, 118 ribbies, bats 321. And the next year he splits in Kansas City and Oakland, and he 26 homers, 106 RBIs, 282 batting average. He was just a really good power hitter. So I thought he was a good DH.
By the way, the Royals were like a feeder system for good outfielders for the rest of the league for a while.
Yeah.
Beltran, Dye, and Johnny Damon all came up like back to back to back,
Yeah.
and went to other teams to be very successful.
Well, Damon and Jermaine Dye won World Series other places, didn't they?
Yeah,
Who was the other one?
Beltran.
Well, and Beltran won one too. So
Yeah,
they
they
all
all-
went on to win a World Series for their
Yeah.
team. Yeah. Because wasn't Jermaine Dye on the White Sox when they won theirs?
He was definitely there. I think he was on that. Was it Maglio Ordonez in right field with that for the World Series?
They both played for the White Sox. I guess I
Yeah.
just don't know when. Yeah, he's on the 2005 World Series. I think that's the White Sox.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's right
Yeah.
here in front of me.
Yeah.
Alex and his World Series.
That's true. All right, so that's everybody's DH, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so now I guess me. It's starting pitcher. I have Brett Saberhagen.
I do too.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Although I did look at Zach Greinke.
Yeah, I like Zach Greinke.
A lot of people forget he started in.
He won a
He won,
mean,
he won a
Cy
Cy
Young
Young there.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, didn't he ended in Kansas
Yeah,
City when
he-
they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of people forget that's where he started before he.
Yeah.
Brett Saberhagen played 16 years in the league, 8 of which he played in Kansas City. He won 2 Cy Youngs in Kansas City and a World Series. He is a 2-time Cy Young winner, 3-time All-Star, World Series winner, Gold Glove winner, World Series MVP, and he has an ERA title. In his 8 years in Kansas City, he finished with a 110-78 record with a 3.21 ERA. He threw 64 complete games, 14 shutouts, threw over 1,600 innings. He was not only a workhorse, but a very successful workhorse for these Royals teams. He did have a few seasons in there where he had a few stinkers, but for the most part, he was very, very good for the Royals. All right. Well, I think we're back around to you, Wade.
Well, can I make a special request? I would like to talk about my reliever.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
This is Wade and I's boy from way back in the Kansas City. Robin waiting for. I remember the name when I was looking myself up. I was ready to say it to Alex. Oh boy, old Dan Quisenberry.
Quisenberry.
Yes, yes.
That's
I've been
my
waiting.
reliever as well.
Alex,
mine,
yeah,
too, yes.
I've been waiting to tell Alex this for weeks now.
Well,
This is my guy.
I don't know why you've been waiting to tell me this for weeks. Because
you
when
a
I
second ago.
asked you when the name wasn't written down in front of you who he was, you couldn't come up with his name any longer. And number 2, the fact that he is their closer does not make him Mount Rushmore worthy.
If you read these stats,
These stats say otherwise.
change your mind.
He finished top 5 in the Cy Young voting 5 times as their closer.
He's the man.
2 of those times was second place. 2 of those times were third place. He also led the league in saves 5 times. 2 of those years was 45 and 44. He had a couple 1 ERA seasons. I know it's in the bullpen and stuff, but he was the guy. He was on their World Series team as well, the closer for their World Series. Yes, this is unfortunately he oh, never mind. That was his debut. I thought it said he died in July.
Oh my god.
Never
Like
mind.
September.
Oh.
I will say that it has nothing to do with his Royals career, but like I want to know what happened to this guy's career. Like it just completely falls apart.
Yeah, he didn't do crap for St. Louis.
Yeah, like he goes 35, 45, 44, 37 on saves, then goes 12 and then never saves double digits again.
Yeah, it just ended.
Wow. And
So is that 3 of you guys?
No, all of us have him.
Oh, really?
Alex has got it.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So, Brock, you gonna
Sit
talk
there.
to your microphone, or are you just gonna sit there? It's on.
Oh yeah, Brock's here. Brock showed up
He's
finally.
back finally. He mouthed the words to me that he's getting killed in trivia.
Yes, he is. Last place.
Well, sorry, I was out of the state, guys.
Hey, you said you wanted to know why his career fell apart all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his innings pitched for a closer during the seasons where he's dominating.
Yeah, that is insane.
Well, you want me to tell you
Oh
my
yeah,
team?
he's
'Cause I've got
he's
pretty-
deep into the hundreds every season. Yeah.
He wasn't just a come in for the last couple outs. He would pitch an inning or two, or whatever he needed to do.
Pretty much, he just came in to make sure they didn't lose, no
Right,
matter what.
yeah.
The
If they had the
situation.
league going to like the 7th, he probably was coming in.
By the
Yes.
way, his last successful season is the World Series year.
Right, the 85.
Yeah. So
Well-
like they timed that perfect because otherwise they wouldn't have had him.
Right.
Like if they'd have waited another year, it'd have been like, oh,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
over.
Yeah, dude was awesome.
What were you saying, Brock?
Did you want me to name off my team, or are we past that?
No, go for it. You can tell us who you guys are.
Okay, at catcher I have Salvador Perez.
Yeah.
Okay.
First base I have Eric Hosmer.
Oh yeah.
Oh
There's the vote.
no, we're gonna talk.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about it.
Second
Why? We
base,
gotta vote.
Second base I have Frank White. Third base
Yeah.
I have George Brett. Shortstop I have Bobby Witt.
Yeah.
Left field I have Alex Gordon.
Mhm.
Center field I have Amos Otis.
Mm.
Yup.
Right field I have Danny Tartable. DH I have Al McRae.
Al McRae, yeah.
Starting pitcher I have Brett Saberhagen, and right relief pitcher I have Dan Quisenberry.
Okay, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, that was good.
Right there with us.
You can help
Okay.
us.
All right. Well.
Yeah, I realized my Tartable right fielder wasn't on there.
Well, I'm just gonna do this right now. Sorry, Brock, but
He's not gonna make it.
no. Well, yeah, but also I'm leaving the Amos Otis train. I want Beltran, Gordon, and Bo Jackson in the outfield. So, Ray, will you take my Amos Otis pick and move it to Carlos Beltran, and then move my Willie Wilson pick and move it to Bo Jackson?
So does that put Beltran in then?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then what was the second thing you said?
Move my Willie Wilson pick to Bo Jackson.
Okay.
I want Beltran in center and Bo Jackson in right.
Isn't that a crazy outfield?
That
It is. It is. I mean, all of them have gold gloves. All of them have big arms. I mean,
It's nuts. The range they
Well,
would
does
have.
Bo Jackson have a gold glove?
no, he does not.
Oh, he probably does.
But, I mean, he's got crazy plays. I mean, he can.
I mean,
Gordon and Beltran are in.
All right. By the way, I'm gonna do what Drew just did. I'm gonna come off Willie Wilson and go to Bo Jackson. And so then I'll take my Bo Jackson DH vote and put it on Jermaine Dye.
Okay, so Beltran's going to be our center fielder. Gordon's in left. And I'll take my Willie Wilson and go to Bo Jackson. We'll put him in right. Is that what we're doing?
yep.
All right, that works.
Interesting.
So it's Gordon, Beltran, Jackson.
So Wilson's gone, Drew or Ray. I mean, sorry.
Okay. So where did you take your pick, Doug?
I took my Willie Wilson pick and replaced it with Bo Jackson.
Okay, so Jackson stays at 4 and dies at 2. There's just no
Yes.
DH on Jackson anymore.
Yes, take the DH
Right.
off Jackson.
DH
yeah.
Okay.
is now 2 McRae, 2 Die.
Okay, roger that.
All right, so we have first base, DH to worry about.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. hold
We
on.
got 9 in, 2 to go.
Well, we're not.
Yep, DH first.
We
base.
share allegiances on different people. So we
Yeah,
can't-
no, I was thinking
So we
about that.
can't,
We're
like,
not all
do-
the same on.
Yeah. So like I'm teammates with Drew on one, and we're enemies on another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Of course, we could always use Brock's votes too.
Wrong. No one cares about Eric Hosmer.
2 I've got.
Yeah, it's-
Hosmer and Hal McRae.
That's the 2 I don't have, so let's not include.
Yeah, I don't have either one, Brian. Wait, I do have McCray. Never mind. I don't want Hosmer.
What is your Hosmer hate?
I think I got it from you. The way you negatively talked about his contract, and I always think about
With the Padres, not with the Royals.
He was trash in one place, he was trash in the other.
just like Keyshawn Johnson, right, Wade?
Yeah, overrated. When he plays the Colts, he's overrated.
And when he plays the Bears.
Yes.
Hey, Brock, you want to do me a favor and grab me a pen, please?
I don't
Thank
think
you.
that's a pin.
It's not?
Oh, try it. I don't know if it works.
Yep, it works.
Okay.
I was like, what if I held it in my hand? I don't know.
I was thinking it was a stylus.
All right. Well, who wants to make a case for one of their guys? Anybody?
Is that Mike Sweeney?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
Brock, let's
I
hear
mean,
it.
He does have a July birthday.
Oh, no. Brock,
Exciting fact.
Brock remembers the argument. Brock knows what's important.
Well, Hosmer has an October birthday.
Okay.
Now the truth comes out. Now we know why Alex liked Hosmer because of the day he was born. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, I'll say this. I'm not trying to abandon Uncle Doug, but I will come off Hosmer and go to Sweeney if people will help me with Dye.
And I'm the other way. I'll tell my Hosmer to go to Sweeney if you'll help with Hal McRae.
well.
I feel stronger about Hal McRae than I do about Hosmer. Because Hal McRae was a big deal for the Royals back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Wow.
That just puts me in a bind here.
The plot thickens.
Or we could just be like, hey, we're gonna go with World Series winners, which would be Hosmer and McRae.
I like that.
Well, that's the 2 I've got. So.
Or we can just go with the better first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
I would say.
You mean the guy that never played?
I mean, yeah, but when he did, he was better than Hosmer. Who had the higher peak here?
Wade,
Come on.
you're my Gold Gloves guy. I mean, that was your whole Brooks Robinson argument. Is Gold Gloves.
Yeah.
Hosmer has 4 of
Hosmer's
them.
got the Gold Gloves, buddy.
Okay, you can't compare him to Brooks Robinson.
I said that was your argument for Brooks Robinson.
Yeah. Because he had like 16 of them. No, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I just think, out of all honesty, I mean, I'm not really that overly concerned about it, but I think all in all, Sweeney, yes, I don't know what that guy's problem was with games played, but during those middle seasons, I think his peak seasons was just higher than anything I remember Hosmer doing.
Yeah, I thought he was better than Hosmer.
I just think peak Mike Sweeney's just flat out better than Hosmer.
And I think some people like Sweeney more than Hosmer, even though Hosmer was on a championship team.
Yeah. And Sweeney was a 5-time All-Star. It's not like we're just making stuff up. I mean, he was a 5-time
He
All-Star
probably just
player.
wasn't eligible for half the awards because he didn't play games.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Because like on like the MLB The Show and stuff, when you play, you have to have like a certain amount of plate appearances per
Yeah,
game
that-
your team plays.
that's
Yeah,
true,
so like
that's true.
so I'm
Yeah,
sure he
yeah.
wasn't eligible for some of the stuff some of the years.
Yeah.
No, that's probably factual, really.
So that's my honest opinion just with Sweeney and Hosmer. And then Dye and McRae, I think I already partially admitted this. I remember Dye when I was growing up. He was a badass. So that probably influenced part of my decision. I'll be honest. I don't know a ton about McRae. I'm not overly. I can go either way. I'm not. It's fine, but I'll let you guys hash it out. The guys who are more passionate about the Dye McRae argument.
I don't know anything about McRae either, to be honest with you. I mean,
He was just on the 85. He was their big. Like I said, he was their big designated hitter back.
you keep
Back in
saying
the
big designated hitter. He didn't hit any power, so he couldn't. He couldn't
Well,
make
not
two
that,
speed.
but like he was their designated hitter back in the day. Like he was their guy. Like
So was he an average guy? He had a high.
he had
average?
450 doubles for his career, so he was an extra base hit guy, and he had a couple seasons of over 300 batting average and stuff. So
Gotcha.
Dad, you got anything else on McRae over there? Because I know
I
you're.
was gonna say 293 was his batting average with the Royals for 15 years. 356, 458, 817. No, he didn't have huge home run numbers. Like 169.
Gotcha.
He did have the 1 year of 133 RBIs with the 46 doubles. He had 54 doubles another year. Led that a couple times. So
I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, it's the fucking Royals. They're gonna lose in the first round anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of which one of these guys we put on there, they're gonna get their ass kicked. So
So we're cool with McRae.
sure.
That's
go
fine.
Sweeney McRae. Is that what we're
Okay,
doing?
I'm okay with Sweeney McCray.
Sweeney McRae, Brock. Let's go.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Well, that makes our all-time Royals team at catcher Salvador Perez, at first base Mike Sweeney, at second base Frank White, at third base George Brett, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr., left field Alex Gordon, center field Carlos Beltran, who I don't have on here for some reason, right field Bo Jackson, DH Al McRae, starting pitcher Brett Saberhagen, and relief pitcher Dan Quisenberry. So I would say not an awful. This isn't like Devil Ray bad, but definitely not definitely probably a first round exit team.
Certainly not
Yeah.
like last week.
Yes, definitely not the Braves.
Oh yeah, Brock need the board.
All right. That being said, I will turn over my host duties to Ray for some trivia.
All right, listeners, like I like to do every week, announce what we're doing, and this is what we call 5 questions. And in 5 questions, I will ask 5 questions about the team we just talked about, and it's going to be on the Kansas City Royals. Brock is here this week,
Going
So-
5 for 5, baby.
so we'll see if he can make up some ground. But before I start these questions, I will go over the scores, and I will do it in order. Drew with 18, Alex with 17, Doug with 9, Wade with 7, and Brock, who has been missing in action for 4 weeks, with 6. So hopefully he can make up some ground. We're all pulling for him, you know. Just like they say in baseball, he might be due. But we'll see how this game plays out this week. Everybody ready?
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Question number 1. In what year was the Kansas City Royals franchise established?
I've got an answer.
I got a year for you, right?
I got an answer.
I got a year.
Yeah, mine's a year as well.
That's just mine.
That's everybody or no?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm still thinking. All right, I got one.
I said 1969.
I also said 1969.
69.
I said 67.
I said 67.
The answer is the summer of 69.
Oh, good.
And that was 2 of you?
3 of us.
Three of
got
us.
Who was the third?
Me, Wade, and Alex.
Oh, okay. Alex, 1.
Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah.
Drew with 1. And Wade with... Oop. Wade with 1.
I'd say, I mean, I don't know if we've ever had a question where all of us or we had to pull a number out or a year out or something like that, everybody in the room either got it right or it was within 2 years.
Yeah, we were close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. What is the name of the Kansas City Royals mascot? And a second point if you can spell it correctly.
Ouch.
What's the name of the mascot?
I was at a Royals game not too long ago.
I was at 2 Royals
I didn't
games this
see their
season.
mascot.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember seeing the mascot more or less.
I think I got it. I know
Really?
I know the name's right. I don't know if it's spelled correctly because I know it's weird.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got the name. I can tell you what animal too.
Yeah, I could tell you the animal.
The animal. That's what I thought you were going with at first. Like, ooh, okay, here we go. But no,
I know what animal it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what its name is.
I got no idea.
Oh, hold on.
we should all know back from football. Drew knows his mascots from around the different leagues.
All right, I got an answer.
I got a name. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, I said Simba.
Okay.
I said Leo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go last.
I just said Pasquantino Sasquatch because they have a Sasquatch, and I just named it after one of the players.
Okay. Drew?
What you got?
Oh, I got nothing.
Oh, I put Slugger, and it's spelled Sluggerr.
Drew with 2 points.
No, let's go. Come on.
Are you fucking
Oh my
serious?
gosh! How'd you? Holy cow!
3 R's.
3 R's, huh? What animal is it?
That's a lion.
It's a lion, yeah.
Because the Royals, he has like a crown. It's supposed to be like
Right. I
Yeah.
thought that's why I said Leo. I'm like,
Wait, spell it again.
Sluggerr.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's like I'm at a spelling bee right now.
Right.
Language of origin,
Whoa.
please.
Go
God damn.
Drew.
You pull that shit out of your ass, didn't you?
That's bullshit.
Holy crap. All right. Well, winning Ben Stein's money this week. All right. Question number 3. Who was the first manager of the Kansas City Royals?
Yeah, well, we know manager questions with Drew. I'm not gonna answer because I don't know managers like that. I don't have a
I could
guess.
probably name 5 or 6 managers off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's not.
2, 3, maybe tops for me.
Like Torrey, Cox.
I just went with a
Lover
random
yourself.
name.
Oh no, Brock's gonna go back to his things of naming the current manager for that team.
I got a name. But
All right, I got a name down.
Mr. Jones.
I said,
That was
Whitey
my
Herzog.
6th grade history
I said
teacher.
Jose Smith.
Jose
I
Smith.
said Whitaker.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Joe Gordon.
Yeah.
I got the first letter, the first name right.
No idea.
Like Jones to me.
All right.
Question number 4.
Guys ready for question number 4?
I guess.
All right. Oh, you're going to like this one. What nickname did Dan Quisenberry go by? And 2 points for both names.
Nicknames, you mean?
Yeah, nicknames.
Crap.
Oh, it's your guy.
It's your guy. I
Two
don't know his
nicknames.
nicknames because he's got an awesome last name, Quisenberry.
Got 2 nicknames. 2 points if you can get them both.
I got 2 nicknames.
I'm gonna write down 2 nicknames. I don't know if they're right.
Yeah, I got 2 names.
Wait, you get 2 points
Yeah.
if you
If
get both.
if you give me both, I give you 2.
Okay.
Give me 1, I'll give you 1.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not gonna get either, but I just wanted to ask.
I went with Quizzle, Hizzle, and the Berry.
Yeah, I put Barry and Dirt.
Okay.
I put mustache and the art man.
But Dan the Dragon Rider Quisenberry.
I put quiz and sub.
Doug gets a point for quiz. The second name was just Q.
I was focusing too much on the.
I'm consistent. I don't get many points, but I try to get 1 a week.
Very creative nicknames. I think I
That's a
think,
good lead-off
Wade
hitter.
was trying to write a story and create a new character for his book.
Your closer that good, you need a phenomenal nickname.
Indeed.
So I
All
will
right.
quizzle hizzle.
Quinzel.
Writer.
You guys ready? You guys ready for the 5th question?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
boy.
Apparently
Ray-
not. by
Ray's
the
got a
la-
big
yeah,
smile on
he's
his
laughing,
face.
so
Right.
probably not.
All right.
Exact number.
Which sitcom did George Brett appear on in 2018?
Oh boy.
What's a sitcom?
Situational comedy like Seinfeld.
Oh, so like a TV show, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well,
that's a
what I thought.
comedy.
not
That's what I
every
thought.
TV show is a sitcom.
And Wade, you missed the week where we had the Office question,
Oh,
which
really?
you would have got
What was it?
the Howard.
It's not Seinfeld because he said Seinfeld.
Remember when the Phillies?
No,
He
because
also said
Oh, Ryan
2017.
Yeah, Ryan Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
as they all, yeah.
18.
doing
Yeah.
that sports.
But still,
18.
Seinfeld wasn't
Yeah,
going
and
on
when they're in
either year.
Philadelphia, remember? Yeah.
Eat fresh.
George Brett on TV.
I forgot. Sometimes when you go back and watch some of that stuff, you forget who's in it.
Yeah.
All right, I got one.
What was the
I,
question?
I don't think it's
Okay, hold on.
right. Wait.
Which
Gotta talk about something.
which sitcom did George Brett appear on in 2018?
2018.
2018.
I feel like
All
I'm
right,
just
I'm good.
completely and totally blanking out.
Oh
here.
wait, that show wasn't even on then, was it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of a
That's what I'm
sitcom
struggling
from that
with.
year.
Yeah,
I think
Screw
the
it.
show was still on.
I'm going with it. This show might not even been on at this point. But whatever.
Come on, Brock. I got good vibes. I feel it.
All right,
It's
I wrote something
No,
down. I
why am I-
don't even know
Oh,
what to say.
whatever.
Yeah, I wrote
It's
something.
I know this wasn't.
Okay. Everybody
said-
like?
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep.
I said Friends.
Okay.
I said Always Sunny.
Okay.
I said The Big
Oh.
Bang Theory.
That's a good
Okay.
guess. I put Parks and Rec.
I
Okay.
put King of Queens.
Nope. It was Modern Family.
Oh, I literally sat here and thought about Modern Family.
Good old Modern Family.
Okay.
When did Parks and Rec go off the air, Ray?
Probably right at like
Another give take
2018
from me.
because there's
Okay,
only
so-
6 seasons.
I got you.
Yeah. All right. So
Pretty good week for Drew.
yeah, Drew racked up.
Drew's consistent, baby.
I
I'm on,
cannot.
I'm on
I
a
still
hitting
cannot
streak.
get over. You pulled that fucking slugger answer out of
Dude.
your ass.
mascots are my thing.
I guess so.
I think all time. This is a nice stat for us. We love our stats on Sports the NEMO Way. I think I'm like 5 for 5 all time on mascot questions because we asked the Falcons, the Texans, the Bills, and then now the 2-pointer for the Royals, and I got them all.
Well, good old Drew adds 3 points to his.
Woo!
So good week for Drew.
Lost the point
Everybody
last
else
week. Got my
except for
point
Brock has a point. It's all right,
When's
Brock.
the Cardinals trivia coming?
back. You got a couple. We got like
Look,
a month and a
look.
half still.
If it was anything like Boston, I don't think you want to be wishing for Cardinals trip.
Yeah, I like it's the teams we don't know about because then
Yeah.
the questions get a little bit easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why don't we get some more Marlins questions? Actually,
Well,
We're get some more Yankees questions.
well, we got Minnesota coming up next week, so we'll see what's going down. with
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Well, thanks for tuning in to this Kansas City Royals episode, and please tune in next week, as Ray formerly mentioned, for the Minnesota Twins episode. Hopefully, we can get all of us here. And thanks for tuning in to Sports the NEMO Way.